I'm here to show you what you can do with these wonderful Dianthus Pink Kisses. These are a clump forming plant that you can use in your borders, your beds, and as well as on the patio. I've got a selection of containers that I'm creating. I've got a small one, a medium-sized one, and a large one, and I'm going to show you now how to create this fantastic container. Okay, so today we're going to plant up this art stone pot. These are great pots to use both indoors and outdoors. As you can see, it's got this plug at the base that you can remove if you're going to use it outdoors. If you're using it indoors, it comes with a platform that is removable, and this makes it a self-draining container. So keep the plug in the base if you're going to use it indoors. The platform's in there, and then it'll act as a self-watering pot. I'm going to use just normal multi-purpose compost that I'm putting in the base of the pot. Okay, so we're going to start by taking the plants out of the pot. Now this can be a little bit tricky depending on how long the plants have been in the pot. Give them a bit of a squeeze and have a look at the base to see whether there are any roots already coming through the pot. If you've got roots coming out the base, then you might need to give them a little tug, but fortunately these haven't been in that long and they slip out nice and easy. I'm going to put 2 at the base and 2 at the front. So I've got 1 in each corner of the pot now, and then we just push a little bit of compost in between the gaps so that the plants can establish themselves. If you're not putting them into borders, you can put them into pots. They grow nice in sort of alpine rockeries and places like that. And to just finish off, I'm placing a little bit of bun moss on the top. Now the bun moss you can separate quite easily by just breaking it up into smaller pieces, and it also fills the gaps quite nicely. Okay, so that's all the moss into the pot now. I've just got a tiny little gap there that I'm going to fill in. And a pot with just Dianthus can be quite boring, so I'm just going to spice it up a little bit. I've got these wonderful sawn off birch branches that I'm just going to very casually lay over the pot. And some of them can actually be inserted into the pot so that they just playfully come out. Now, your pots could get a knock and a small tumble on the patio, so you can use something like a bit of aluminium wire, which I've got here. So you can actually cut the wire just with an ordinary pair of household scissors. It's really quite soft. Fold it into a hairpin shape, and then you just poke it through the design. So that branch is now nice and firm, and there you have it, an art stone pot with Dianthus Pink Kisses.